Good morning, everyone. Well, firefighters in New South Wales are bracing for the return of more hot and windy weather. 1,700 firefighters are battling 65 fires across the state. 18 of those are burning out of control. 4 watch and act warnings are in place. Sunrise reporter Gabrielle Boyle is at the Rural Fire Service headquarters. Gabby, talk us through the concerns for today.
Good morning, Kelly. Well, we've had cooler, calmer conditions for the past few hours. Unfortunately, however, that is not set to continue. As you heard there a moment ago, 65 fires burning across the state. 18 of those remain uncontained. We've had lots of fireys on the ground right across New South Wales overnight, more than 1,000, in fact, trying to bring those blazes under control before those hot, dry, windy conditions hit again today. I'm joined by the Fire Commissioner, Shane Fitzsimmons. Good morning, Shane. Thanks for joining us. Bring us up to date with the situation across New South Wales at the moment.
Good morning, Gabby. As you indicated, we've got 4 fires down to the watch and act level. They are the fires across Blue Mountains, the fire out at Mount Victoria, the one down near Springwood and Winmalee, and of course that extraordinary fire in terms of size that stretches from Lithgow right across to Bilpin, as well as the fire down in the Southern Highlands.
And you've got total fire bans in place in a number of locations: Hunter, Sydney, Illawarra, Shellhaven and Bathurst. Why have you put those in place?
Look, it is all about the amount of fire we've got, the fire behaviour and the risk. Putting in total fire bans across those areas. I've done so until further notice. It's all about trying to limit new ignitions. I'm increasingly concerned about the potential for significant fire runs and consequential damage if the weather conditions materialise like they're indicating they could over this week, to the point that I've got the Bureau of Meteorology senior forecast specialists in here with me this morning, and my team, and also the incident controllers, particularly from the Blue Mountains, Hawkesbury and Lithgow area. They'll be coming in here for a detailed briefing today, because we seriously need to contemplate the implications for what might be over this week.
And we've got some real heroes on the ground out there, haven't we? We've got volunteers that have come from South Australia, Victoria, Queensland, pretty much right across the country.
Absolutely. Men and women doing some pretty extraordinary work. Time and time again, you're hearing extraordinary stories of what they were being confronted with, decisions and actions that they took. They've all got each other's back, and right at the front of mine, they're trying to do all they can for their local communities. We've seen the numbers coming in from interstate so far, something like a couple of hundred. We're looking at bolstering that number, and we're looking at resourcing implications, particularly in light of what's expected to be some pretty deteriorating and awful conditions expected over coming days.
Commissioner, thanks for joining us, and we'll chat to you throughout the day.
Cheers.
Thanks. Kelly, it's a long day ahead for RFS crews right across the state. Just such a big job, and heading into next week with such hot temperatures forecast, it is far from over yet.
That's right. It's an overwhelming thought, isn't it? Thanks, Gabby, and to the Commissioner.